Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. All bow to the almighty 1971 Cuda Convertible. This is a real deal. This is not a clone. This car is amazing. One of the most desirable muscle cars of all time is the 71 Cuda. 71 has certain styling, the little gills, the 4 headlights. It makes it a little sharper looking than the 70. Now this is the car, they only made about 363, or I'm guessing, convertible Cudas all together. Now the few that had Hemis in them recently won bid to $4.8 million, and it was a no sale. It took $6.5 million to buy it. Same car as this, but had a Hemi motor in it. This is a number match 340 with a pistol grip 4-speed, and it's heavily documented, this car. It has the WISE report, the Galen registry, the original order form when it was new, all sorts of documentation. The David Wise report is 40 pages long, and he speaks very highly of the car, in my opinion. So what we've got, number match motor, factory 4-speed, factory high impact, Sassy Grass Green. All the Mopar guys are telling me this adds 10% to the car. Very desirable color. Came with the rear spoiler. Couple very desirable options were added. The shaker, the Billboard Stripe, the rubber bumpers were added. But rotisserie restored, I'll tell you all about it. You can go to volocars.com, and that's where you can read all about it. And that's where you can study the pictures, over 100 of them top to bottom. And that's where you find price tags on all of the collector cars that we offer for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, that top is down. Let's go for a spin. Underneath the car is just as nice as the top. This was on a rotisserie, means it was flipped upside down. Everything was removed from the car and all restored. The floors are all painted the smooth gloss green. All the chassis components are rebuilt and painted. You know, the springs, the bushings, the fuel system, the exhaust, all of it looks brand new under there. This has disc brakes in front, drum in back. You look up at the motor, it's spotless. It is a factory 4-speed car. It has a correct 4-speed in there. The codes line up, but it's not the same one. So it's not VIN number matched to the car, but it is a correct 4-speed, and it was born with the 4-speed. Has a sure grip 8 3/4 rear end that appears to be original to the car. I don't know the gear ratio, but it is a sure grip. The body on the car is amazing. I mean, the fit and finish is excellent. This is green glass. No texture, no orange peel, no waves. This is green glass. It even feels slick to the touch. This is called the Billboard Stripe. I believe this should be a decal. That was added to the car as a factory option, but was added to this car. And it looks like they did a great job. There's no wrinkles or creases. All this trim has been restored. Door handle looks like new. Has the optional sport mirrors. All this trim's been polished. The windshield's crystal clear. The shaker hood was added, but a very desirable upgrade. Has the hood pins, the turn signals, and again, everything I'm looking at is glass. I'm looking for flaws as I'm talking. Has the rubber bumpers front and back. Again, a nice upgrade. That would cost you some coin to add that. The grille is all beautifully detailed. Down below the bumper, the valance, the lenses, all of this is mint. Hood sits square and flush. All this fits nice. Correct antenna. These look like brand new. Same thing on this side. All of it mint. The rocker moldings. The convertible top is a white top. It's a power top in excellent shape. And this car came with the Go Wing. It's on the tag and the original order form. It came with a Go Wing. The tail panel is blacked out on the Cuda. All this is in mint condition. Has the square rectangular tips coming right through the valance. That's unique to the Cuda. Rubber bumper again. There's a little nick right here in the corner. It is painted urethane, 4 coats of color, 3 coats of clear. It's a PPG urethane paint. It's been on here a while too. I think this car was restored 15, 20 years ago. The body and paint looks like it was done last night. Beautiful. It looks like it has 15-inch Rallye wheels in mint shape, reproduction, Good Year Polyglass tires. Yep, front and back, they're in really nice shape. So why don't we open it up, show you in the trunk under the hood. Inside the trunk is immaculate. They got chintzy on the spare. It's an old Goodyear tire with a spray painted rim. It's got a spare, but not the prettiest tire. It also has the complete jack assembly. Jack looks like brand new, mounted where it's supposed to be. And the whole inside is perfectly clean metal. It's painted a smooth, glossy green color. The mat is new, and it's just detailed out nicely. The wiring looks like it's all new. Weather strips new. Under the trunk lid, it's just spotless, has the decal. At some point, it was signed by Richard Petty. And I also noticed there's a nick on this edge right over here. Should be a pretty easy color to touch up. It's not metallic, it's just a straight color. It's an optional high impact color, they call it. But beautiful trunk. Could use a better spare. Now inside the car, white interior is born with a white interior. Just stunning against the green. Just amazing. That is a optional steering wheel. It's in amazing condition. It has the Rallye dash with all the tack and gauges. It's all in mint shape. The heater controls, the AM radio, the knobs, the faces of the gauges. Also, the dash pad is mint. There's not a crack or a flaw that I see. It fits beautifully. When you put it in reverse, the reverse light lights up. Inside the glove box looks new. The light works. Center console looks to be a really nice original. There's a little scratch right there. You got the pistol grip. The carpets are excellent. The seats have good cushion in them. They feel nice and firm, and they fit real nicely. Back seat as well. Now the side plastic panels some of the paint has rubbed off, and on that side too behind you, it's touched up a little bit. The plastic's not broke, but there's a little touch up on the paint. There's a white spot right there. Has the seat belts all in real nice shape. Visors, the mirror, everything inside the car is really nice. The whole car is really nice. I'm telling you, it fits nice and it feels good too. The little bit I drove it and moved it, and the seat felt good, the shifter felt good, it runs beautifully. Wait till you hear it run at the end of this video. You forget it's a 340. You think it's some 440 six-pack under the hood or something. Sounds great. Very detailed. The engine bay is painted beautifully. Now, David Wise is a Mopar expert. He has that 40-page report, so you don't have to take my word for any of this. We can easily email that to whoever is interested in buying the car. He verified the hidden VIN numbers. There's one behind the core support here. It matches the car. We have the Fender tag here, which has been decoded. And then there's another VIN number up on the cowl, and they all match each other properly. But the engine bay is painted as slick and shiny as the outside. All the stickers, the Chrysler hoses, radiator cap, everything is all detailed and beautiful. This does have headers. That's part of the reason why this thing sounds so good. Other than that, the car appears to be 100% stock. And underneath that big air cleaner is the 4-barrel carb. The 340s put out 275 horsepower. And they're spunky little engines. It does feature power steering and power disc brakes. Show quality. The only thing to really be judged, reproduction battery, but it's got the hold down, all the clips and clamps. Oh, this one's broken. Everything looks really good. Oh, the wiper motor is even shiny. And that is the VIN number match motor. That's been verified. The VIN number match original motor to the car. God, it feels slick. They must have some sort of coating on here. The car is slick. So anyway, door shuts nice. Beautiful dash. Nothing like sitting in a car and having an old beat up, worn out dash. I like sitting there and seeing something that looks brand new right in front of me. 71 Cuda, Sassy Grass Green, 4-speed, documented. I mean, it comes with a binder full of documentation. And again, we can send you that David Wise report. That should clear up any questions anyone might have. I gave you my impression of the car. Go to volocars.com where a salesman can help you. This car is not going to last. We have one picture on our website and we're getting all sorts of activity. So I hope you're not too late. Go to the website ASAP if you like what you see here. They can help get this delivered to your driveway. They can help you get it financed. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you did. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon so you're notified when the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.